E agora sim tenho o microfone ligado. É só para ver se vocês estão atentos. Tenho que começar a fazer estes testes. Espero que esteja tudo bem com vocês, malta. Vamos começar então aqui hoje a nossa live do Witcher 3. Estamos a avançar bem na aventura. Obviamente que já vi que há muita coisa para fazer. E vamos ver então como é que a gente começa a explorar aqui estas questzinhas. Vão-me indicando alguma quest fixe para fazer. Aquelas que vocês estavam, como aquelas que disseram no outro dia, de apanharmos a espada. Que é fixe, que é para desenvolvermos. Vou-vos trazer, malta, em princípio, talvez amanhã vamos começar a série do Walking Dead, a terceira season. Recebi-os-me aqui da Ecoplay, portanto eu vou-vos trazer a última season. Estão já 3 episódios disponíveis. Eu já sei que vocês estão todos chateados porque o jogo só está na Epic Store, mas é mesmo assim. Update já são. Boa noite, malta. Tiago Vicente, Seixas, Nerdcomic, Pemi, Razer, obrigado a todos por estarem aí a dar aquele apoiozinho lindo. Vou-vos trazer então, vamos acompanhar aqui a última season. Vai ser o jogo então que vai substituir o Spider-Man para já, enquanto não começa aí o calor dos próximos jogos. Ok? Preparados? Já temos aqui o loading carregado e tudo, para não perdermos tempo. Na última live ficámos na nossa casa finalmente. A nossa casita. Espera aí, malta, aqui está tudo estrapalhado porque outro dia estamos aqui a brincar com a live da Nanco e eu não compus isto. Ok, agora já está bom. Para mim podia lá estar na boa desde que também estivesse no outro lado, fosse no Gogol no Steam. Pois, não percebo porque, como é que o jogo foi lá parar completo. O terceiro episódio já sabemos que é sem pai ou sem mãe. A culpa é minha da live da Bandai, sorry. Como é assim a tua? Como é que é, Gonçalo Teixeira? A culpa não é de ninguém. Vamos lá, malta. O que é que temos para fazer? Então, aqui em casa, visto que eu vendi as armaduras todas, não posso. Temos aqui o nosso majordomo, nosso criado.
How might I be of service?
Vais ordenhar as galinhas, pode ser?
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think,
Olha,
BB?
Bibi.
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Vamos fazer a base. Eu não tenho dinheiro.
Got these spacious grounds. But maybe it's time to make them more useful.
Oh, yes. We certainly should.
Ainda estou aqui em tratamento com o olho, malta. Ainda tenho assim meio a chorar.
Given your trade, sir, you would be wise to put in a grindstone at an armorer's table.
Dá para arranjar as
Good way to
armas?
start things
Quanto é que
off,
custa?
Don't you think?
Quanto custa? Quanto é que isto custa?
In my trade, my blades get dull pretty quick. Could use a grindstone, professional grade.
Of course. No one would consider that an unnecessary extravagance, I would wager.
Quanto? Toma, pode ser.
Then send out for one, please. A high-quality stone to be set up in the yard.
Of course. I shall send a runner to town at once. I believe you shall be grinding to your heart's content by
Tomorrow. Joga muito com o tempo, já tínhamos falado aqui na outra live, né? Se já vi a notícia do crossplay da plataforma de console do Rocket League. Já sim, senhora, já sabem que o Fortnite criou um precedente, obviamente que os outros grandes também vão berrar, e espero que no futuro próximo, não sei quanto dinheiro tenho, mas vou poupar algum dinheiro. Espero que a PlayStation no futuro nem sequer coloque entraves a qualquer jogo que seja, que as suas respectivas produtoras decidam colocar crossplay. Sou totalmente a favor das pessoas se encontrarem no mesmo espaço para jogarem os mesmos jogos, cada um na sua casa, na sua plataforma. Sempre defendi isto, já falei sobre isto, já fiz logo sobre isto, malta. Ok? Bom. Temos aqui a nossa sopinha. Bem, vamos, mas é a ação, porque eu para sustentar, deixa-me lá ver o dinheiro que tenho. Só tenho 1000 moedas, já tive 10.000, lembram-se? Temos que ir trabalhar. Tchau, mas eu dormo. Isto é... Então, isto é o sótão ou o quê, mano? Eu quero sair daqui. A porta da rua lá em baixo. Tchau. Já é de noitita. Bom, vamos ver as quests que temos para fazer. Tem sido dos pequenos processos do Take-Two. Eu sei disso, Razer. E vocês e as notícias do dia. Essa da Sony é multada em 2 milhões de euros por entidade italiana devido à falta de informação sobre subscrições pagas em alguns jogos. Não sabia disso. Bom, vamos aqui fazer qualquer coisa. Ressort. Esta não. Isto é tudo principal, não, secundária. Vamos começar por aqui. Ok? Vamos ver para onde é que temos que ir. Começar a fazer aqui umas questsitas mais... Ok. Sobre a dos Pinkertons. A Rockstar alega, ou a Take-Two, alega que já houve outros filmes e outras obras, até o BioShock, a personagem é um ex-Pinkerton, a falar sobre eles. Há claramente o aproveitar de um oportunismo, digamos assim, do sucesso do jogo. É uma referência histórica. Obviamente que admira-me a Rockstar entrar nesse tipo de cenas, porque já que o GTA, eles, os carros, as cidades, inventam tudo, e aqui decidiram meter uma coisa real. Mesmo as figuras do jogo não são históricas, portanto meteram-se a jeito, a meu ver, se é cá que pagar algum royalty. Mas por outro lado é como eu vos disse, já houve outras situações em que eles não moveram ações, e aqui cheira-lhes, né? Mas não há nada como a Rockstar já está habituada a esse tipo de ações, portanto já sabem. Era só chamar para Inglaterra. Sim, bastava. Bastava, pronto, uma agência de detetives que ainda existe. Só que é preciso retirar o conteúdo, né, o histórico da cena deles serem caçadores de prémios, né, digamos assim. Bom, bora lá aqui para a missão. Tentar fazer aqui algumas missões secundárias antes de irmos para a missão, que é para aproveitarmos ao máximo o jogo. Vamos aqui pelas tipas. Pois, exato, Razer, é aquilo que eu te estou a dizer. Eles costumam inventar nomes para evitar qualquer tipo de cenas. Será que o atalho funciona aqui?
Suspiciously loud for a cemetery at night.
Ok.
Strange. Can't hear anything now.
Espera aí, temos aqui duas quests. Portanto não vamos sair daqui enquanto não fizermos as duas. Descobri aqui onde é que é o barulho.
Damn it. More fighting.
Yeah.
Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems.
Pronto.
So, noises coming from here.
Já vai resolver aqui já duas questzinhas de repente.
Not a soul.
Nope.
Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either.
Está aqui qualquer coisa no chão.
Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this. Louis de Corentin. Died on the day of Saint Zoetham's remembrance. Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago.
O Netflix, pronto. Vocês têm que ver que há aumentos todos os anos das coisas, não é?
Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall.
Também ouvi essa, Seixas. Pá, tudo aumenta, quer dizer, também vou chamar grid ao ACP, porque no momento eu quase 10 euros o passe. É, pá, deal with it, né?
Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange. is clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible.
Estamos? Ui, pá, aqui coisinhas boas. Oi, isto são eles. Oh, rapazes. Calma, que eu já vou. Já não quero as espadas para nada, mas os flascos podem vir, não. Vem daqui. Ok. Olha, mais uma quest. Então, mas afinal, de onde é que vem o barulho? É daqui? Não é? Caraças!
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Indeed. Far better to stand at the door of Lebioda's temple.
Qual foi a reza do primeiro?
From dawn till dusk.
Ingrid, I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it.
Fantasmas a
Seems the
despir.
gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here?
Oops.
This is a private conversation.
What's this argument about, anyway?
Sod off! Not your concern.
Could help you resolve it.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once!
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery!
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest! How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lebioda?
Piety. That was my cause. The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times!
Yo, Geralt, tipo.
Quiet! Shut up, both of you!
Então,
Who does the crypt belong to, rightfully?
Must you ask? It's mine. My family's. The de Corentins. Are you illiterate?
True. But my dowry served to repurchase it from those you owed.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes, take him. Please, do so, and I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
What? I knew it was you. And now you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards. Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do
E a malta, e agora? Mais uma decisão. O que é que temos de fazer agora?
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
Ei, come on. Coitados fantasmas.
Need to think about it.
Então,
Alright, gotta move one of them out.
Thus spake the prophet Lepiota. Thou shalt not play for coin.
After which he promptly added, for you shall have none left for me.
e agora?
Heretic, shut your mouth. I shall speak to you no more.
No, no, it is I who shall speak to you.
Mas posso
no more.
encontrar o outro gajo? Vou encontrar o gajo então. É aqui, não é? Posso entrar? Como é que é, Speedman?
Was that truly necessary?
What's going on?
Pretty crap idea sleeping at the clogs. Unless you don't mind some clever little beast making off with your coin pouch.
The notice, is that it? Are you a witcher, master?
Noises at the cemetery. You the one they bother?
Yes, and I'm alone in that, it seems. That is, no one else has bothered to take any steps, though all must hear the racket.
E então?
I took the matter up with the ducal guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
Oh, isto é para aceitar a missão. Oh, come on, já ela estava no cemitério.
Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently?
Oh,
Or we
nem
just
fazer
talking
a missão
noises?
de
No one's come
pernas
to
para o
harm,
ar.
thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Could be, but doesn't need to though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse. Whatever the case, Godspeed, master.
Até agora não atualiza, não vai dizer que é os fantasmas a discutirem. Oh, pronto, está bem. E então, malta, escolho quem? Um homem ou uma mulher? Então é assim, as cartas são do homem. A mulher escondeu-os e o homem acabou por ser morto num torneio de Gwent porque não tinha as cartas dele e perdeu e encheu-se de dívidas e mataram. Ela diz que, pronto, realmente quem o matou foi as dívidas e não foi propriamente a falta das cartas. Pá, eles têm os dois razão. Agora sei lá quem é que deve ficar ou não lá. Não sei. Vou levar um qualquer, olha. Não vou ver, vou para a esquerda ou para a direita. E então?
My apologies, but I'm simply not in the mood.
E tu?
I shall speak to no one as long as she is in here. Take her away.
Oh, come on. Pronto. Pronto. Tinha que escolher um.
No, wait. If you truly must do this, then please, at the least, deposit me somewhere pleasant.
Ok.
All the same to me. Where do you want to go?
Take me to my mother's grave. It's in the old cemetery just outside the city walls. A lovely spot, almost on the lakeshore. The flora there, it's extraordinary, really.
Extraordinary flora. Where is it exactly?
Beneath the
Menos
outspread
mal, né?
arms of a chestnut. The tombstone bears my mother's name, Micheline Belrose. To think I failed to heed her when she warned me about that lout.
Oh, Spiderman, que o Travis Strike Backs não é o género de jogo que tu possas ver num evento 5 a 10 minutos. Tem que ser um jogo apreciado, digamos assim, né? Até podes não gostar, mas não é um jogo friendly. Bom, e o gajo deu umas cartas, nem vi.
Peace at last.
Collect. Ok. Collect aonde? Collect. Ok. Agora, havia aqui outra missão. Epá, eu não sei, meu. Eu não sei quem é que aqui no cemitério. Bom, então fazer as coisas um de cada vez, senão não acabo por fazer nada. Bom, epá, está muito giro a organização das quests. Já me tinha esquecido do tão baril que é. Aí, vou primeiro para aqui. Aqui eu vou apanhar aqui as cartinhas do gás, né? Aqui.
That's worth less than mine.
Lá em cima. Ou melhor, o gajo que me deu a quest, assim é que é. Onde é que anda, meu?
Hey there, I'm done. Cemetery ought to be real nice and quiet now.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punt has bellowed.
Tens muita coisa a jogar, não é?
One madman.
Tem que mexer-me qualquer coisa para jogar. Se eu fosse ver o meu backlog.
Order in. But tell me, at the cemetery, what was it? Beasts, as you claimed?
Nope, just a marital spat.
That's it? But they hollered like skewered polecats. Sorry to bother you with such a trifle. Here for your trouble.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Agora bora lá. Ah, there can be only one. Aí, malta, acabei de fazer uma decisão. Aí, pá, vocês têm que me dizer as decisões que eu tenho que tomar para apanhar a espada, não é? Deixa lá ver. O gajo está a dizer que eu completei um dos trials do There can be only one. Onde é que está? Está aqui. Caraças, isto estava aonde? Onde é que está? Está aqui. Wait for a chance to prove you're a man of honor. Então, provei. Wait for a chance to prove your generosity. Ok. Ok. Então, estou a conseguir. Não é quest, não é esta. Tem que entregar till esta. Vamos acabar esta. A ver os politas gays dão vontade de comprar. Compra, mas não se esqueças de seguir o link cá em baixo que eu ganho comissão, aquelas coisas todas que vocês sabem. Estou a brincar, mas vejam só no Humble Bundle, mais barato. Ok.
Place Margot mentioned. So where's the grave?
Ok.
Under a chestnut, or so Margot claimed.
Está aqui.
Micheline Belrose. This is it.
Está feito.
Wow, that's done.
Outra vez. Ah, Return to Louis. Ok. Agora tenho que ter. Agora sim vou ter com o fantasma. Para o gajo me dar as cartas do Gwent, não é?
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a kid. Oh, Witcher Geralt.
Grandes porcos os guardas, meu. Dá vontade meu, de matá-los a todos. Vai, ó fantasma.
Removed the urn with Margot's ashes, just like you wanted. Louis, you there?
Olha.
Should have known he'd stand me up. All right, if that's how you want to play it.
Não preces. Pego do teu vaso.
Please, put me back. Yes, I'm a fraud. I lied to you. I've no notion where the cards are, but I shall think of something. Just wait.
Quer dizer, removi a mulher.
Got it. A swordsmith. Trentin's the name. I skinned him at Gwent once, but he had no coin, so he promised me the pride of his collection, a lovely blade. Finely fashioned. I passed on before I could get it, but you could collect it in my stead. Just tell him Louis de Corentin sent you.
The dead Louis de Corentin?
That could indeed prove problematic. But if... I know. The man's a gambler, inveterate. His wife forced him to seek help, a hypnosis or some such. She believes Trentin no longer touches cards, would wager her virtue on it. Were she to learn he still plays Gwent, well, he'd be in a deep doodaloo.
Thanks.
Ok, Ok. Bem, esta missão final é grandita para caraças, mano. Os gajos mentiu-nos à grande. Se calhar nem a velha sabia onde é que estavam as cartas também, né? Mas pronto. Os fantasmas são os aldrabões. Olha lá onde é que é isto.
It matters not that a man's as fit as a...
My legs. I can't. Real legs.
Esta é a loja fechada. É por trás.
Quite the fragrant whiff.
Mas deve estar a dormir. Estás cá? Vamos lá.
The best steel in all of Tucson. Take a gander.
Here to collect Louis de Corentin's sword.
Ha! That's rich. The Corentin's dead. Who are you? His brother? His lover? Louis never mentioned either.
Maybe so, but he told me a bit about you. Heard you used to play a little Gwent. Had a habit, in fact, till your wife helped you kick the addiction. Real treasure, wife like that.
Ah, the bumpoke. Ugh. Here I thought I might hang it over the mantle again, with Louis gnawing radishes from the underside. But it seems I must.
Será boa a espada?
So be it. The sword's yours. But don't leave me high and dry.
Nice.
Give me a chance to win back my dignity at least. Perhaps a round or three for coin?
What about the wife? Not afraid she'll...
In my home, what I say stands. Women have got no power.
Este é ele a voltar com o vício outra vez.
Besides which, the wife's away for a few days visiting her sister in Belhaven. So, shall we play?
Não. Não.
No thanks. Think I'll pass this time.
Bambot. But a no's a no. I'll not insist, no beg. Your loss.
Take care now.
Ok. Meet Regis, mas já tenho. Ah, main quest. Ok. Vimos ao cemitério. Ok. Vamos fazer aqui mais uma cena. Ok. Deixem-me ver se a espada que eu ganhei é alguma coisa de jeito. Forge and Fire, será esta? Só pode. É. Ainda ando com esta espada do Witcher aqui. Sem gema, mas tudo bem. Siga. Ok. Mais para cima. Vamos lá. Fala nisso, Seixas, o meu telemóvel já nem se aguenta 5 minutos ou 10 ligado, sem estar ligado a alguma coisa. E ainda não tive coragem de fazer o hard reset, daquilo que tu disseste outro dia, que curou o teu. Mas já estou pelas... Já estou pelo... já estou farto de fazer backup e pensar, vou fazer reset a isso. Mas tenho sempre com medo de perder alguma coisa. Enfim. Ok. A tenda é ali. Tenho a mania de meter sempre pelos atalhos mais esquisitos. Ok, é para isso que eu estou aqui, meu.
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly.
Este foi que levou com o monstro na arena, não é?
To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her. Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly,
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
O que ela será? Uma bruxa, um espírito?
Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting, her father a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls.
Todos dias a
Yet
mim.
we are in luck, for she has been named the tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
Ok. Então e a minha reward?
Hardly a regular job this.
Preciso renovar a minha casa, né?
Take part in a tourney to fulfill a contract. Fee can't be anything ordinary either.
I am no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand?
Eu quero bué da guito.
Agreed. That is an amount I
Podia
can
ter pedido
indeed
mais.
muster.
Bom.
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Meaning?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules.
Aí, vamos participar num torneio para os gajos. É, as quests.
I did not mean to suggest.
Mas Druspa, faço todos os dias, ok? Às 11 horas da noite, menos ao domingo.
Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
Pode ser qualquer coisa, não.
Marksmanship. Feel I need to do some shooting.
Come with me. The marksmanship contest shall pit you against another for the best time and score. He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Sometimes when you speak, I miss the meaning entirely. Hit the red targets.
Ok. Já vai sendo a disparar isto. Red. 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 Está tudo?
Once more?
That's enough. Quer saber?
Done enough shooting.
Estou bom eu.
Where to now? If you wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would train on the race course ahead of all else.
Tá bem.
Let's do some riding. Roach will like that.
Excellent idea. Come with me.
Pena o Rush ser perneta do caraças.
The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
Alright. Malta, amanhã temos review nova, ok? No canal. Vamos lá.
It's all wrong. Nothing's ever to his liking. Ultimate art.
Vai lá. Os Urspinha sabe, pá. Os Urspinha é quase da família.
All is ready. Now listen, for it can be quite a challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade. The targets you must hit from your crossbow.
Okay.
The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade or bolt. It may sound simple enough, yet I've seen many a knight fail this contest and hang his head in shame. During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points.
Tá bom?
For now you may ride unperturbed by those matters.
Ora bem. Oi? Nem vi.
Run, Roach.
Ai, Roche. Ops! Oh, come on! Ok. Ah, aquilo é só para dar tempo. Nem vou perder tempo. Sim, Reza, tens razão.
So, have you had enough, or do you wish to ride again?
Nope. I had enough.
Had enough. Rather not wear my horse down before the real race.
Where to now?
Be nice to swing, do some footwork, work up a sweat.
No, man,
Very well. We shall practice infantry combat, one-on-one. Each knight opts for his own method. Rainfarn, for instance, fights halberd in hand.
Ok. Bora, Guilherme.
You will team with other knights to fight. The clash simulates a true skirmish during battle. Come the end, you shall fight a duel.
Reparem que vou participar num torneio para depois seguir a gaja que este gajo gosta, para perceber o que é que ela faz no bosque para desaparecer no ar.
I sense I would simply be distracted this time.
Há tráfico aqui hoje. Bora.
Hey, you grey-haired chit!
What a specimen. Scared the fright
Four.
Ei, ei.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flouted its writ and brought in chains.
Stand at the center of the training ground. A knight will approach and challenge you.
You need not ask me twice.
Quero ver.
And
Oi?
now
Já?
what we chop? Look alive!
Pathetic.
É só isso? Fiz tudo aquilo que queria.
I expected you to do well, but not that well.
Think I've seen enough. Sorry to be blunt, but the simplest Witcher contract demands more skill than this kind of combat.
Now you must go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
Ok.
Witcher act always with reason.
Hey ho, hey ho! Knight's life is full of flaws.
Pick and choose while I've the inclination.
Sorry.
Or wind down their peasant gullets and start quarrels.
The gods have sent a beast as punishment for us. Oh!
I'm glad to see her illustrious grace summon such
Something
a
Witcher? Was that truly necessary?
Então,
And our knights without chopped liver?
A return to tradition.
bora lá, inscreve-te.
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
Naturally, we must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia,
What a surprise.
or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of two crests. Which do you prefer?
Sei lá. When the Giants review. Tem que ser do gajo, não é? Que é para não saberem que eu sou um Witcher.
The Honorable Ravix will do.
You may now take the shield bearing your crest.
I'm a Witcher. Shields aren't something Witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
Ok, dá para ir lá para casa.
In that case,
Mete-se lá em casa.
thanks.
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's challenges, prizes, and vows? If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
Yep.
Feels like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow. Upon what would you like to swear it?
Ok. Sei lá. My lady's love.
I vow on the love of my lady, whose name I choose not to divulge, to respect the chivalric virtues.
May the gods succor you in your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms. That is all I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with
Epá,
appropriate
Reza.
armor for the tournament.
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena.
Eu tive a somar a duração das lives dos DLCs e foram para aí 9 horas, os 3. Pá, 20€, 10 horas de conteúdo, tens que ver. A qualidade está lá, tem mini histórias, boss fight final que fizemos ontem. Mas tu... e as sidequests, as cenas secundárias para fazer que eu não fiz. Atenção, só fiz história. É bom conteúdo até, fizeste tudo. Agora, tu tiveste a ver as lives, Reza, tu vês se gostaste ou não, né? Eu pessoalmente não costumo comprar DLCs e repara, comprei do Witcher, porque pronto, por norma não costumo comprar, uma política minha, percebem? Obviamente se eu fosse fã de um jogo e gostasse de jogar mais, o Spider-Man são missões de história, pronto. Estou cheio, meu. Estou cheio de tretas, meu. Estou cheio. Espera aí, tenho que me desfazer de qualquer coisa. Pá, não te consigo dar uma opinião muito honesta, porque a gente acabou e eu gostei, não é? Porra, mano, o que é que eu tenho aqui que me pesa tanto? É o escudo. Deixa eu ver se eu tenho aqui junk para estar fora. Pá, ainda não vendi o junk, mas eu estava tão levezinho, meu. Isto é a minha armadura, mano. É a minha armadura, está-me aqui ocupar espaço. Vais-te arrepender nada, rapazão. Vais-te arrepender porquê? Vais-te arrepender nada, mano. PlayStation Pro com o Spider-Man é uma grande compra de console, um bundle. Bom, nem sei o que é que vos diga, vou ter que começar a... Há aqui alguma loja que eu possa comprar ou vender as cenas, digo? Não. Tem que ir ali. Nem consigo mexer-me. Só farnar isto por peso. Como é que eu faço isto? Sorte. By Haith. Vou ganhar só as peles. Tenho que desmanchar estas coisas, meu. Tenho que desmanchar as peles. Olha aí o quê? As peles. Então, o que vai dizer? Desmancho ou vendo? Vendo?
A professional. I like to trade with your kind. You actually appreciate quality workmanship.
What have you got there?
Então. Vou fazer dismantle. Aqui os peles. É verdade, meu. É bem da caro fazer dismantle das cenas, meu. Olha lá. 700 e tal. Neste caso, 192. Fogo. Eu vou vender isto, meu. Não, eu vou vender. Eu preciso de dinheiro para a casinha, meu. O gajo não me compra esta merda, meu. Por silver. turma que o gajo gosta de comprar, não é? Já estou mais leve. Não, está ali o gajo das armaduras.
So long.
Está ali o gajo das armaduras que deve comprar as cenas. Será que eu já perdi peso?
Armor chromed, engraved or fluted, whatever your heart's desire.
Let's see what you got in stock.
Olha o outro que não compra. Já estou mais leve. Adeus. Bora lá ao torneio.
So long.
Bora lá, bora lá, bora lá, bora lá, bora lá. Já estou mais leve. Eu depois também em casa posso deixar as coisas. Quer dizer...
Geralt, well, I'll be... Have you decided to turn knight errant?
All jesting aside, here on a job. You in the 22?
Ahá. Olha, olha o nosso amiguinho.
off against Renfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago. A nervous wreck. Stuffing his nose with fish steak, no less. As if that would aid his determination.
Guessing that's
Fistec é o sniff deles.
But who's
É a
to tell
droga.
Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt. I've a tip for you. The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since, as it is, we must both wait, play me in a round of Gwent. Should you win, I shall swap with you. To me, a southerner, the sun is no hindrance.
É, mas não, meu. Não quer jogar Gwent, pá.
Thanks. Another time, maybe.
Ha! You've denied me some diversion, but at the least my eyes are in for a treat. Lady Vivian should appear shortly.
Ah, Lady Vivian. É exatamente essa que a gente quer. Que é aquela rainha, não é? Toda gira.
Fair knights, I salute you. The honor and duty of tourney patron have fallen to me this year. Fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the tourney's grand prize. You have sworn your
Esta.
vows. You have ready
Não é,
body
não é a
and soul.
rainha, é
The
a outra
time
que a
has come
acompanhava.
to test them.
Behold Horm Akespark of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue. Against him new blood, a knight unknown till now. Seraphics of Forhorn, give us a bow! The targets he must with his quarrels thread
Ok.
are
Os
red.
vermelhos são os meus.
May the better man win.
Yeah, yeah. Tenho isto equipado, não tenho? Ai! Fuck! Já lhe deu uma AB, meu. Eu sou tão bom.
Brave Seraphics has hit over one half of his marks. Will he manage to prevail? Are these glories first sparks? But it's just ahead. Leaves the others behind.
Fez-lhe uma bebê com mandar-lhe um azul primeiro abaixo. Next.
Sir Ralphix has won. His boat struck the goal. Yet even this cannot soothe the ache in his soul.
Isto é uma prenda para mim? Oh, nice.
Your prize, sir. A crossbow adorned with your crest. I congratulate you.
Thank you, my lady.
Medalha hums when you're near.
My medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean one thing.
Magic.
Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by a sorceress.
Uh-huh.
To lose to an opponent such as you is a victory of its own. Accept my congratulations as well.
Thanks.
É o arco dele, tipo. Fica tudo partido.
Good work! In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Let us go.
Ok, bora.
Yeah, let's go now.
This is her tent. You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
Ok, há aqui qualquer coisa.
Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big.
Oh, fair Vivian. Thou hast dove's eyes within
Claw
thine
marks,
Thy
that's
lips
clear.
like a thread of
Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big. Oriole feather. Vivian keep a bird as a pet? No sign of it here, if so. Ruxay tend to be all dark green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme.
Ok, ela é uma... Será uma feiticeira?
Hairs and salts. Used to make compresses.
Vamos ver o que é.
Someone approaches. Quickly.
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seeks you in my lady's tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here.
Procura inspiração? Bom, vamos para a corrida.
Best fuel for the beast.
iRoach, bora lá.
Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous. Gaze at the host assembled before us. Look upon chivalry's best and most storied. Come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor their titles, of their presence be proud. Halmarin, the Baron of Longfall. Linus of Metida. Rainfarn of Atra. Macaspark of Maked. Donimir of Troy. Guy de Boisfren.
in service to the Duchess.
Ok. Ainda são muitos.
Win of Craigyow. Count Ty of Dondal.
Está muito a girar a composição das quests secundárias, mano. Mesmo o Pemi tinha dito que as quests estavam muito giras, as secundárias. Até agora.
For Gregoire of Montgorgon, let out a roaring cheer. The faint fire of silence, Tawny champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe.
E o Sr. Gregório. É o Mountain, né?
Does someone need telling how Tawnies proceed?
Yes.
Yes, I do, if you please.
Ere the suns from the clouds retire.
Any chance you could say it normally?
Not at all. Ere the suns from the clouds retire, and hearty toil your steed does tire, neath all the gates you must guide your horse, and each of 5 targets strike with bolts. Each dummy felt adds more sands to the glass, and each 2-shot bolt repeats the task.
Yep, all clear now.
Graphics of Forehorn. Is that what you call yourself? You shan't fool me. To this day I bear marks where I met your steer. But don't you remember? I am Ty of Dorntal, and I swear to you, before the tourney's end, I shall have added another book to that collection on your map.
Done. Then step aside. You're in my way.
The tourney's protector, the mate Vivian, her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your flight.
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale! Before a cervix of Forehorn dubbed, his spurs flash like lightning, to a shine they've been rubbed.
Ok, vamos lá. E agora? Caraças.
He's up! We the thunderous roar, hoofs pound the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound.
Zarolho.
Faster.
Zarolho, caraças. Ora. Toma. Então, meu, oh rodos do caraço. Caraças, cortando a cabeça à miúda. Bora, bora, bora. Ai, caraças. Caraças, espera aí.
Go, go.
E agora? É aqui? Vamos dar mal. Vai acabar o tempo.
Take it easy.
Já foi. Bem, isto é tramado, meu. Como é que é, mocas? Ainda estás habituado ao cavalo do... Pois, meu. Tenho que repetir esta gena toda, meu. Pá, eu para atingir a cabeça dos bonecos tenho que acertar-lhes de longe. É difícil. E agora?
A failure, a loss, a tragic tip. Let us hope with his sword he makes no such slip.
E agora? Dá para repetir?
Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together, wine in hand.
Lead the way.
Ok, não tenho direito de ir a... Pois, não tenho direito de fazer o combate com o outro. Oh, caraças, meu. Será que devo repetir isto? Sometime later. Pois. Perdemos o combate, pá.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind.
Ei, o que é que vocês dizem, malta?
Got me wondering if your beloved Vivian's not a Bruxa.
Bruxa?
A Bruxa? You mean a vampiress?
Not sure yet.
We've still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink. To Vivian, may you find the means to aid her.
To Vivian.
When I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose. Sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either. Dropped something.
I demand satisfaction. You've insulted me twicely.
And twicely ought to be enough.
You refuse to duel? Then I shall show you how I treat cowards!
What? Ok. Enfardamos neste. Há mais? Aí, porradinha da boa.
3-0, Ty. Might want to give some serious thought to whether you want to face me for a fourth.
I shall kill you, freak!
You got your chance, sir. You failed to seize it, and now you must leave.
We shall meet again, mutant.
Mutant és tu.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor. and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you.
Ainda vamos ao combate de
among
grupo.
you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney. Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will, yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
Como é que é, F7? Tudo bem? Vamos segui-la agora primeiro.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
Vamos embora. Já perdi. Ok.
That grey-domed scoundrel, ever seeking Lady Vivian.
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here. Vanished. Melted into thin air. And that bird. She a Bruxa? Flew off. Worth going after. Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere.
Ok. Ok. Pai, bestas até dizer sempre. Aí. Ia bem, o jardim zoológico todo vem para me atacar. Olha bem isto. Ai, 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 eu preciso de beber uma coisinha fresca. Olé, André, André, riba, riba, riba. Ai, está apanho. O que é que eu vou fazer bacon, tio? Ah, morreu o porco, coitadinho. Fosga-se. Mas é dormir aqui um bocadinho, a ver. Só uma horinha.
No sign of the bird anymore. Guillaume mentioned a clearing in the woods.
Fuck!
Vivian strolling around it at night.
Perdeu o pássaro.
I'd find her there.
Ok, ok, ok. Perdeu o pássaro para descansar. E é quase meia-noite. Ok, meia-noite. Ok. Esta é ela.
Witcher.
Lady Vivian.
Era passarinho, ela.
Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
So you're not actually a Bruxa.
A what?
Suspicion I had, that you might be a vampire. Certain details seemed to confirm it. Then I changed my mind. Anyway, unimportant. Here you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
Want what done?
While you were a witcher, you were hired to kill me, were you not?
No.
Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
Afflicted by a curse.
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone.
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't peep a word to anyone unless I decide it's absolutely necessary.
Muito fixe.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment. And when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Okay.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full. But now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation. For I fear that is what lies in store.
Okay.
The curse. It could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case, yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent's life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
Okay.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you though, could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years.
Xi.
I understand.
Mais uma decisão.
Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree, wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the Tawny Grounds by now. Shall we? Return.
Let's go.
Let's. But are you gonna...
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
Olá. Acabei de ver a passarinha a tomar banho.
You can change at will?
No, but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
Oi, está ali um passarinho a observar.
Come.
Sempre pode comer galinha.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help or, I don't know, console her at the least.
Yeah.
Vivian gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
I'm sorry. Look, in time Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my spot in the tourney to you. I regret it now. Do you even intend to compete to the end? Or now that you've bound Vivian to your terms, you no longer see the need?
Bom, vamos lá.
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
Vamos embora?
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear? Palmer and Alonso will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a hands of southern outlaws led by Haller the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Haller's men. Any questions?
None.
If you swing your blade as deftly as you shoot, we shall win. Good luck.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the teams shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one's dropped to its knees. Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath-baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
Bom, vamos embora.
Let us begin. Crowd,
Estamos nós a jogar Chivalry.
Blood, sweat and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Ai, ele está sem espada, é? Really? Ok. Ah, pois, estou sozinho.
Like a thorn to the heart, only more painful.
I prefer a tree, not one step.
I'll show you the last of you.
Obrigadinho, malta. Fogo.
You chose poorly, Witcher.
Não, toca de espada, estúpido. Scarred. Fuck.
You shall perish, evildoer. No mercy.
Oh, fuck.
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious.
Perdemos.
For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet at tourney's end, but one champion may reign. Today it is Palmerin, all praise to his name. Black lions, black leopards, so fierce fought his host. To them give your cheers, love, esteem utmost. Palmerin de Longfall and Gregoire de Gorgon, 2 knights of high valor shall fight to be champion. Noble seraphics shall not stand in La Belle. Though hopes he raised high, of victory short he fell. To the tired remainder, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
Acabou. Fogo, se no primeiro torneio ganhámos uma besta muito fixe. Bom, interessa. Ganhámos ou perdemos. Minha equipa foi uma porcaria também. Tive a lutar contra 5 sozinho. Lá ver aqui a passarinha.
Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but seems your tense grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing, and I know damn well it's you.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this? Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
Nope.
No scheming involved. Guillaume hired me, but this matter relates to you, not him. Didn't invite him here in any case. Actually surprised he showed up.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I am yours to command.
Are you quite finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent, turn towards the duchy's northern marches, and run. Run until the tawny grounds are no longer within sight. Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
My lady, but your troubles. I only wish the Witcher see.
Out now! You assured me I could trust you.
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt. When we spoke in the meadow, you told me of a ritual which required no lusty knights to aid us. This is the method I wish to pursue.
Ok, vai lá buscar o ovo.
Need to find an egg, preferably an oriole's. Ritual itself isn't complicated, but like I said before, there'll be a side effect. Still sure you want to go through with it?
Yes. I saw a nest in the clearing where we spoke. But before we go, tell me, what will become of the chick?
We'll have to break the egg. Like you said, not everyone gets a happy ending.
And for a dream to come true, there must be sacrifices. Very well. Let us go.
Como é que é possível, malta? A Electronic Arts a fazer 500 mil jogos de Star Wars e acaba por não fazer nenhum, não é? Só faltava mesmo a Disney tirar-lhe a licença, man. Já lhe tinha tirado a licença. Tipo, a Electronic Arts a quebrar. Pá, é preciso, sei lá, não sei quantos jogos. Depende do acordo e eles não estão a lançar nenhum. Enfim, tanta boa gente a querer fazer jogos de Star Wars que dava tudo. Yeah.
This is the place.
Depois do jogo de Emming. Enfim.
Oh no! A panther's got at the nest!
Stand back. I'll take care of this. Show me what you got.
Eggs fell in a moss patch. They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
Think so.
Engraçado, está ali outro passarinho a observá-los.
Now what must I do?
Isto promete.
You need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna gandrau. Muna finerat.
Muna gandrau. Muna finerat. Muna gandrau. Muna finerat. Muana gandrau. Muana finerat.
Era este? Então, mas e o da Motive Studios? Da produtora também, que se como é que se chama? Daquela metaloca.
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenfurt, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me to help you.
Yes, I'm grateful to him as well, immensely.
Não era a Miami que eu estava a dizer, a Jade. A Jade não estava a fazer um também no Motive Studios?
Sure, I'll
não
tell
percebo, já me perdi, esqueçam, mal. Ok, salvamos a menina. O que será aquele pássaro que estava ali ao pé da espreitar? Será que era ele?
Slower.
Come on.
Vai, Roche. Vai, cabeça. A Jade saiu. Vamos, já saiu há que temos também. Então. A Jade saiu. A Jade Redmond.
Giddy up.
Coitado, está aqui o gajo sozinho. Como é que é, matreiro? Estás bem?
Geralt, what of Vivian?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
Ok, ela está feliz. É o que interessa para aqui.
Vivian chose what suited her best. She's completely free now. And happy, I think.
Without me.
You helped her. But that doesn't mean she owes you her love. Got this bard friend. Philosopher too, I guess. Amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
Do you know what, Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself.
Ai, o gajo ficou lixado. Come on, o que é que eu poderia ter feito?
Monsters, wildcats, bandits, trample all, for I come!
Fizemos o que era possível. Não era? Deixa lá ver. Estas coisas que eu falhei, a ver se está aqui alguma. Não. Então. Não diz aqui agora. Xiii, é só as quests que eu acabei já. Olha para isto. São as vermelhas, pá. Não interessa. Ainda temos bué para fazer. Só deu para fazer 2 quests, meu, nesta live, malta. Erondite. Qual é que é a quest do Erondite? Como é que se chama? Fiz 2 só. Do cemitério, do casal que estava a discutir. E fiz agora esta do torneio. O da espada, estou a fazer, meu. Estou a fazer. É esta aqui da... There can be only one. Olha aí, já fiz algumas. Falta provar que sou de valor e de wisdom. Ok? Pronto. Mas temos aqui várias para fazer ainda, malta. Antes da quest principal. Tu som. Ok? Estou-me a divertir muito, malta, com este jogo. Portanto, vamos alternando entre as coisas que vão sair entretanto, está bem? Não se preocupem, que isto é para continuar. Malta, vamos ficar hoje por aqui, que já é muito tarde. Muito obrigado a todos por estarem aí. Sim, F7, there can be only one. Vamos fazê-la com calma. Hoje foi divertido. Esta do torneio tenho pena não ter ganho. O jogo nem sequer me deixa carregar, quer dizer, poder carregar e fazer tudo novo. Mas esta quest chain demorei mais de 1 hora a fazer, a quase. Ainda ao pé me estava-me outro dia a dizer que as quests eram pequenas aqui. Nota-se. Nota-se que fiz 2 quests hoje só. Ou 2 quests completas, não é? Para secundárias. Nem sequer fui morder a história hoje. Ok? Bom, pessoal, amanhã em princípio vamos trazer Walking Dead, ok? Walking Dead episódio 1 vamos fazer a historiazita que eu recebi o código, portanto vamos fazer isso. Também quem quiser seguir para acabarmos a série em grande. Tá? Vá pessoal, fiquem bem e até amanhã. Um grande abraço, amigos.